Hey guys, Kevin, how you doing? Okay, young men, today's lesson is about relationships, okay? Okay, I met the hot girl and all that other stuff and all that. All right, now here's what you want to ask yourself about a woman or whatever relationship. Are you going to make my life easier and better? Are you going to enhance my existence? Am I going to enhance your existence? Are we going to better each other's lives? If not, it's better to stay alone, you know. If all you're doing is taking and not giving, it's better just stay by yourself, you know? Now, you got to remember now, when you get with a woman, and she get, clapping cheeks and all that, okay, after a while, you better realize there's a lot of people attached to the cooch. You got family and friends and pastor and cousins, aunties and grandmas and siblings. There's a lot of people attached to that woman. And you ask yourself, do I really want to deal with all of these people for a piece of ass? Is it really, really worth it? If you're a people person, a social butterfly, it's a wonderful thing. Yeah, I'm a loner. I really don't like being bothered that much, and that's why I just rather stay alone. I don't have time to, And you get older, you got baby daddies and the grandkids and the nieces and nephews and all the friends and the pastor, the choir, all these people are attached to this person. I'm a man talking about a woman. You're not going to see too many old, single by themselves women walking around here. They got families and kids and all, and I'm not dealing with all, and pets, you know. So it's just better to stay alone and, go down Broadway, get a 2 cent Mary once in a while, or just take matters in your own hands. It's a lot cheaper. But if you do find that unicorn, you got to establish, look, this is what I will tolerate, this is what I will not tolerate. And relationships are fine once you establish the boundaries. I tell a woman, look, I will not stand for being disrespected. I don't like over talking. I like communication. I like to have fun. I don't do drama. But you write down a list of things you will not tolerate. And if she accepts those terms and you accept her terms, then you form a relationship. Now, the only person I put ahead of anyone is God Almighty. Next to that would be the woman in my life. I don't put anyone ahead of the person that's in my life, not my kids or friends or nobody. That's the person I'm sleeping with at night. That's the one making me my food and worrying about my well-being. So that's you have to be a little bit selfish in a relationship. But it's got to work both ways. If she's putting her kids and the church and everything ahead of you, you're not going to have nothing, man. So that's my little tidbit for today. It's Kevin. I'm out.